I just did a video on coil packs on a Ford Escape, and when I was pulling out the coil packs, I noticed somebody had already broken a bolt off a long time ago for this coil pack here, this first cylinder. The bolt was broken off flush, so we got to figure that out. And what I ended up doing was obviously notching this support here with a saw so I could get a drill in there. There's no other way to do it without pulling the valve cover. And yeah, this is probably going to be a Gambler 500 car. Don't really care that much about it. So, chop a hole here. Then what you're going to need to do is work up your drill bits until you're at a 4mm. 4mm is going to be between 5/32 and 3/16. 3/16 is too big, but you can do a 5/32 and kind of give it a little wiggling to make that hole a little bit bigger. So work your way up. If you don't have a clean cut, you may have to get a Dremel tool to make you a little divot there in the middle. Or you can start with a super small drill bit like this and very light pressure, and you can make yourself a little pocket to start drilling in. So I do have metric drill bits, so I drilled this 4mm. 4.1 is the spec, and the thread that you're going to tap it to is M5 by 0.08. I don't think it's a good idea to try an easy out or an extractor on these because of the brass inserts. I think they're brass. Anyway, I don't think it's a good idea to try that. I think the best thing to do is just drill it all the way out. So what you're going to want to do is get you a drill bit and stick it down in the hole of one of these inserts and see how far it goes, and then mark it with some electrical tape or a marker somewhere here. That way you know the depth, and when you get to that depth, when you're drilling this one out over here, you know to stop. You don't want to drill a hole in the valve cover. So once you get that done, then you can get your tap, like I've got here, and just go to town. Tap this sucker out. So use plenty of tapping fluid or thread cutting fluid while you're drilling and tapping if you can. But anyway, hopefully that helps you guys out if you have one of these broken off. Of course, if you have one broken off, you know, in the back, you're gonna have different problems to deal with, but you should be able to fit a drill back there. If you have a small right angle drill, you may be able to fit in here without cutting this notch. But anyway, hopefully that helps you out. I'll put information in the description on the tap size and the drill bit size as well. Thanks for watching.